Alright. Everything seems to be in order. At least I hope so. Let me just pull up my PNG tuber and then pop out the YouTube chat, and then I will be good to go. I know I can see chat on OBS Studio via Stream Elements, but I like having the YouTube chat visible as well. Yeah, there I am. Nice. Anyway, how's it going, everybody? My name is Tentacle, and welcome back to, or I guess I should say, welcome to, another indie game I've never heard of. This is a little thing called Unbeatable, and it is a rhythm game slash RPG game hybrid with some really cool visuals, and a completely original soundtrack. And the trailer alone was enough to sell me on it. Also, what's up, Jess? How you doing? To those of you who are watching the stream VOD, how did you like that little touch I added to the starting soon screen? I figured since this main menu starts in a train, I could just add the sound effects to the starting soon screen, and it actually worked. I'm so proud of myself for that one. Okay. Real quick though, I just gotta warn you guys, this game is very loud, at least from what I've been able to hear. Also, what's up, JD? How you doing? Hey, you got a shiny Latias. Nice. Didn't take that long to get either. Congrats. Anyway, I'm just gonna change a few settings here. Turn that down. Turn this up. And then turn this down a little bit. There we go. Now you guys should be able to hear the game audio. Let me know if any of it needs to be changed, and then I will. This is one of those games that lets me update the music and sound effect audio separately, and the master volume. I also have to turn it down a lot in my headphones. Let's see. As cool as that VHS filter looks, it reminds me of Cuphead a little bit. I don't know if I want it on. I'm sure the game would look a lot cooler, but I want this to be presentable to you guys as well. You also got a shiny Swanna and Lombre while trying to find Latias. Nice. I know it's really easy to get shiny Pokemon in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So yeah, I'm thinking to make this a little bit easy for me since I've never played this before, I'll just go normal mode and regular speed. It's cool that you can change the difficulty and the note speed. Make it a little more accessible for everybody, you know? Oh. Press L to attack low. Alright. A little bit of a delay. There is a huge delay for this. Okay. I don't know if I like that. I'm a fan of the music, though. 1, 2. It's like I have to press the button early. Because as you guys saw there, if I pressed it any later, that happens. Hold L to attack and then release. Press R to dodge up. So the high attack also counts as a jump. This is so cool! I am really gonna have to get used to the early delay. I did press the low attack button there. Oh, hold R to block. I missed that. This is gonna be so weird. This, I guess. Whatever, alright. I bumbled my way through that tutorial, but I did it. Previously on Unbeatable. Right. I almost forgot about this. There was like a prequel demo that you could download, and can still download. It's called White Label. Also, yeah, might as well say this. There's gonna be a little bit of unfamily-friendly language in this. Or I guess I should say family-unfriendly. Alright, so let's see, where was I? This has been an absolute cluster bomb of bull. I hope you have some kind of good news. Good news really isn't the thing we do. I mean, we do news good. But still, yes, actually, kind of. Kind of. Yeah, so we've been working tirelessly. Your team has. A team working with our direction. What am I looking at? Full dossiers on our Special 4. They're not working with anyone else? Absolutely not. You realize how spectacularly embarrassing this is for us, right? I don't have to tell you. If we do our jobs correctly, which we do, because we do our jobs correctly, it isn't embarrassing. Hang on, I am gonna turn this up by like a couple decibels in OBS Studio. It's quiet in my headphones because I turned it down, but I want you guys to be able to hear myself and the game. Mitigation isn't a solve. No amount of spin can fix a flat tire. Ugh. Walk me through the reports. Maybe fresh eyes will help. Oh, we get to control this character, whose name is Rest. And their two assistants are Poco and Apoko. Alright. And I guess we got our intel on the characters? Really? Huh. could have sworn you'd have gone with, she's the most dangerous. She needs to be front of mind. I mean, she's the most famous. I don't actually think she's the most dangerous. It's mostly bluster. It's loud bluster, of course. Explosive bluster. And don't get us wrong, she is still absolutely a threat. But she rates second or maybe even third, I think. Maybe fourth? Oh, wait, I get it. That's pretty good. All the characters in this must be named after musical terms. Anyway, Clef, 18. You know her already. Alright. Let's just go in order then. Speaking of treble, Snoozefest, this guy. Her brother. Not nearly as exciting. Ah, treble and Clef. That's good. I like that. He's just along for the ride. You're probably gonna try to work towards your gold ultra stamp badge next. Scrubbing gear isn't cheap, especially if you have to do it 3 at a time due to bad luck. Dang. Well, all I can say to that is, good luck with that. So, according to the game, Treble is not only the pianist of the group, he's also the driver. Look, we've had a lot of eyeballs on these 4 recently. It's pretty clear to us that he's not a concern. He's more like, oh, like a team mascot. Alright. The vocalist. Treble is a mystery because Treble is just boring. But she is a blank slate. No idea who she is. We're figuring it out. She's the kidnapper, correct? I think that situation isn't quite what it looks like. Anyway, importantly, the pink-haired girl is a huge alarm bell. She is competent. Competent is a problem. So, she is a high priority. And then our final character, the guitarist, Quaver. Huh, left for last. I prioritized. She really shouldn't even have a file. You're too sentimental. Children aren't a threat. Besides, how do we know she's with them willingly? We considered that. Working under duress, all that. I received multiple reports she was kidnapped. This story is getting dark. Alright. It's one of those types of games, huh? But apparently Quaver seems happy to be with the other 3 characters. That's strange. I also love how this evil group is called Harmony and Resonance Management, or HARM for short. That's pretty good. I'll be blunt, this isn't progress. Most of this I already know. Well, hang on there, Rest. I don't know about this. I've never played this game before. Also, what's up, Chula? How you doing? I'm checking out the demo for a game called Unbeatable tonight. Although I've ran into one small problem. There is a massive delay if I use my Pro Controller to play this. I'll figure it out eventually, though. Anyway, Rest over here is saying, what I don't know is either irrelevant or it's her. And you barely have anything on her. We're fixing that. There is one last thing. Well, what is it? Our team is pretty sure we know where they're all going. What is this leading up to? Do you have a plan in mind? We've already started. It'll be handled. Alright, this is getting spooky. So it seems like the evil business of this group, or this game, excuse me, is trying to take out the 4 main characters. And someone is spying on the leader? I can only assume you're doing something in your office all day. I haven't stopped bringing money in if that's what you're worried about. Are you having fun? So much fun. A sense of humor from you? Oh, the other character was on the phone. Alright. I said dismissed. Was that not clear enough? Whiteboard. No. You can find another one. Loosen up, will ya? You need to live up to your name a bit more. Oh, that's actually a pretty good roast, because that character's name is Rest. Alliterations for the win. Come on, hit the beach once in a while. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm kind of invested in the story. And speaking of the beach... I'm shocked this is still here. But it's good. It gives us a place to lie low. It sure is a place, at least. Should we head inside? Inside that? It looks like tetanus in a box. I'm going inside. Fine. So I guess this is our base of operations on the beach. You got something to say, Quaver? Wow. Quaver, what's up? Huh? Oh, nothing. Should we head inside? Yeah. Alright, so this is like a 2.5D game outside of the musical moments. That's good to know. Dynamic camera angles is a really nice touch. Man, this sucks. A little cleanup and it'll suck less. Anybody want to help? I'm tired. Of course. Alright, so I guess we just clean this place up. Oh, they actually all helped. Nice. Oh, congrats, Chula. Wait, hold that thought, everybody. I do this on stream every so often. It is time for me to pull tonight's Pokemon TCG Pocket Pack. I'll do that while I check out this cutscene. I guess our main character here is named Beat. Makes sense. I mean, we won. No, we just didn't lose. We're alive, I guess. given the state of us, I'm wondering how much I value that. Gotta look around for anything to examine. I accidentally shut off my phone in the process of trying to get through that cutscene, but okay. I'm still trying to get the 3-star Giratina EX card in Pokemon TCG Pocket, so I think I'll open up the pack that comes from. Nothing good. Oh well. It was worth a shot anyway. Eventually I want to save up enough hourglasses and gold to get a 10 pull for that set. The next Pokemon TCG Pocket set actually drops a week from today, and it'll feature the Ultra Beasts. That'll be exciting. Anyway, Clef over here is saying, it doesn't help that I'm hungry. Then get something out of the fridge. Oh, great idea. Your bed? Question mark? Nice. What's in there? Clef, you weren't actually serious, right? This fridge is older than some of us here. Ugh. That's actually true, I think. But it might still work. We'll have to get the power on, though. I think there was a generator outside. I can check on it. This was actually my parents' old shack. Great, my condolences. Wow, Clef. No need to be rude. It's not that bad. Bed. That is a total mood there, Beat. Well, bed in quotes. Closest thing. At least it's soft. So these 4 characters are on the run, geez, from the evil Harm group. Do we have to go back outside to progress the story? There's the generator. Let's see here. This goes here, this goes here. Maybe that did it? I want to say open sesame, but that doesn't make any sense. This place couldn't get any opener. Wish we could close it. Only so much a generator can fix. I'm tired. I should get to bed. I guess we had to do that to progress the story. And now all the other characters are gone. Oh, we got a cutscene. Once this is over, I'm gonna have to take a quick break to, what's the word? To handle my laundry. I started that before I started streaming, and I think it's done. So, I'll watch this cutscene and then take a quick break. Can't sleep. There's gotta be something else to do then. Oh, can't go that way, I think. Yep, invisible wall. Can't go up the ladder either, so I guess we gotta go back outside. Whoa, okay. I think we've entered a dreamscape. Yeah, we must have. What was that? Come on, man, lay off her. This is creepy. Do you know how much money I'm putting into this? How much I've spent on you? I know these are just silhouettes of Beat, but what characters are they supposed to represent? If anything. Or are these supposed to represent, like, her subconscious? I doubt that this would be a reference to the Backrooms. And it is her subconscious. I thought so. And we got another... We got another, I guess, game. Oh, come on. Can I start over? Yeah, okay, I'm starting this one over, if I can help it. Oh, you can actually fail that. If there's a way to replay that song, I will, because holy mackerel, I failed miserably at that. Ugh. Well, at least the dreams are getting better. Where is everyone anyway? I think I missed something important, but anyway. I'm gonna use this opportunity to take a quick break, handle my laundry, and then I'll be right back into it, so BRB real quick. And we're back. Now let me see. Before I continue any further, I wonder if there's an option to, like, change the delay or whatever. The offset, yes! Is there any way I can test this? Because it's currently at 0. And I have to push the buttons early. So logically, would I need to make the delay later to combat that? I can never remember how that works, so I think I am gonna have to leave it alone for now so I don't screw this up anymore, you know. I'm hungry now. Good thing I already had dinner before this. Anyway, I guess we gotta go back into town. This looks so freaking cool! There are so many cop posters around here. And they're an eyesore to boot. Oh. The Harmony and Resonance Management Group is like the municipality. And oh geez, my computer's already really low on battery. I didn't realize. Okay, hang on a second. I can fix that. Let's see. Real quick. Alt-Tab. Okay, we're back. That was almost a crisis. Now let's see. Let me also get the popped out chat popped out again. Press X to go to the journal. Alright. There sure is a lot of stuff you can do here. And I guess you can't access everything in the journal in this demo. I could be wrong. Also, what's up, Ash? How you doing? I'm here trying to fumble my way through the demo for a game called Unbeatable. It's a mix of a rhythm game and an RPG game. And it's an indie game. Oh, that's pretty funny. This cop over here is probably a barrier for some stuff that wasn't or isn't included in the demo. Yup. Thought so. Sorry. And don't look at me like that. Don't yell at her. I mean, thanks for helping us get out of jail or whatever. Prison. But we've got to be good to us right now. Okay. That was some weird grammar, or I perceived that weird or whatever. So Treble and Clef are back. That's good. And were they trying to get Quaver to grow up or something? I don't know. I'm so lost, but at the same time, I'm enjoying myself, despite bumbling through the rhythmic sections. Aw, man, are Treble and Clef gonna break up with this friend group? Either way, though, there's Quaver. Hey, Quaver? I saw them leave. I overheard. I don't get it at all. Me neither. There's not really much to get. What kind did you get? Huh? The ramen. The regular kind. Tonkatsu? What's the regular kind? You're hunting some of the legendary Pokemon in Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Good luck with that, Ash. Oh, I totally missed that. Beat was just saying any kind of ramen other than tonkatsu is not ramen at all. Look, Quaver, it's not the end of the world. It's not. You can form another band. Yeah. So it is true. Treble and Clef were breaking up from the band. With who? There's nobody, Beat. Look around. Even people who are okay with us doing this aren't gonna want to go to jail. We found Treble and Clef easily enough. There's gotta be more. There aren't. That was luck, Beat. I just want to eat my soup, if that's okay. You can eat while I help you feel better. You really aren't. Oh, what the heck is... Oh, it's those two characters from earlier. The harm agents. What the... We're not scared of you. What? Isn't that what we're supposed to say? No, because you are scared. I'm not. She was talking to the little kid. I don't even know who you two are. Harm guys? Barely. They're glorified publicists. Oh, are we ever glorified? What the? What are they doing? This is so weird, but also cool. Quaver is saying, just arrest us already. Well, you ruined the introduction. Are you happy? She isn't. She looks miserable. How could I ever be unhappy to see you two? Did you learn sarcasm? That's new for you. That might be your influence, pink hair. You seem fun. Fun like a desk toy is fun. You know Quaver? Well, yes, we know people. That is the job. Though not really. Oh, though not really much about you, which is weird. Oh, they're saying they don't know much about Beat. Alright. But is there anything to know? Just get this over with. I'm not in the mood. Pfft, what a baby. Don't talk to her like that. Oh, is it time to battle? Uh-oh. You messed up, Beat. Put the handcuffs on us already. Actually, we came here to tell you we're going to do nothing to you. Not even a little bit. And the catch is... no catch. You're not worth catching. All of this will fade away and you'll have done nothing but make our boss mad. Who cares indeed? Wow. Why bother doing the paperwork? So what? You spent all the time and money and energy, and it's just over? That's a dumb way to look at it. Nobody will care what happened to you by tomorrow night's news. You're irrelevant. Wow, rude. This feels weird. You're letting us go even after the train thing? Oh wow, a train crash. Scary. A train crash that you two probably died in. Oh, are they gonna, like, fabricate a story? I guess that's how little they care. Or you could try to make trouble. Seriously, it doesn't matter what you do next. Like, yeah, sure, go get beaten up by the local cops. The needle will stay ever still. So again, no, you don't scare us. You have to be important to be scary. Toodles. That was certainly a thing. Sorry about the, yeah. I was basically done anyway. Just noodles and broth left. Noodles are the most important part. It's not ramen without, well, ramen. That's still something. Okay. I don't feel very good. I'm gonna go back to the shack and just... I'm not sure. I'll talk to you later. This is getting really intense. Quaver. And the ramen shop waitress just overheard the whole thing. Probably. It's not the first bowl I'll clean up today. Dang. At least it didn't break. Yeah. So let's see what Quaver's up to, if anything. Well, no prize for figuring out where she went. Oh, I was just running into a wall there. Oops. Wait. One of those two harm agents said something about getting beaten up by the local cops, but I can't talk to that one anymore. That one's obstructing the demo. Or stuff that shouldn't be in the demo. The stairs are broken? Alright. Whatever. That's another demo blocked area, so... I guess we gotta progress the main story. And right, press B to interact with all this stuff. Oh hey, check it out, it's a little dog. Great. Hi. Wow, Quaver, you look different. And cuter. A little less cute, though. Don't look at me like that. It's not you, trust me. I know I should just leave her alone, but... Ah, I hate this. I hate feeling like this. What do I do, buddy? I hope you're not lost. Do we have another... Yeah, another song to play. Oh, nope, it's just a flashback. Stop making that racket. You're bothering everyone around you. I never really knew her or any aunts of mine. I'm not actually sure if I even have any aunts. I couldn't name any. I just know it wasn't my mom. If you don't know the words, just don't hum mindlessly. Be quiet and lip sync as best as you can. Maybe it wasn't a church. I was really young when it happened. When what happened? It could have been a concert, or like a school thing, but it felt like church. boring. So my mind wandered. I thought up new songs during... Oh, new songs during, comma, and none of them were good. And it's not your fault, and it's not fair, but you have to do it if you want it. What? See? Like now. That's what I'm saying. Beat, you don't pay enough attention. Jeez, I can't talk. Perfect example. You've been running around with Quaver taking all those photos, right? This was literally one of those. Did you even catch that? You should check this place out. Okay. Are there opportunities to take photos in this game? She might not really want to be found, you know. Yeah, well, she's 12. Sure, how were you at 12? Anyway, I notice a lot of things, that's all. And don't you forget it. I gotta get back to Clef. She's, well, her. Is she ever. Oh, one last thing. Don't pay attention to the twins. You saw that? Hard not to. They practically radiate theme music. Haha, nice fourth wall break. Took me a second to realize that. Or they would if their whole thing wasn't, well, yeah. They will goad, yeah, they will goad you. Don't let them. They're very good at reading people at a glance. You can't stop them reading you, but don't let them write new pages. Bye. Why is your Wellstring V at about 500,000 freshness? Did you go on autopilot to play the funny hammer weapon? Well, the vanilla Wellstring is good. I won't deny that. So where do we go now, then? Oh, hey, this part is unblocked now. Oh, we gotta go to the bar that's near here, I guess. Generic soda. Nice. Oh, the bar's on the second floor. Okay. Oh, Beat is right there. She's just covered up by my PNG tuber. Yeah, no, we don't serve kids. So, shoot. Just wanted to ask about the shop downstairs. What kind of bar closes this early? Oh! There are branching dialogue options. That's why I can navigate Beat's text boxes with ZL and ZR. So we gotta talk to the bar's manager in order to get more detail on the bookstore. Also, what's up, Crispy Toast? How you doing? Oh no. How can I help you? Can you take a look at this photo? This? The shop downstairs. It used to be a record store. The bartender said to ask you about it. I have a name. Oh wow, yeah. I'm shocked you have this photo. Where did you get this? Friend passed it on to me. And I'm glad you're doing well, Crispy Toast. I'm checking out the demo for a game called Unbeatable. It's a mix of a rhythm game and an RPG game, but we're doing the RPG stuff right now. I did notice in the main menu, there was an arcade mode. Maybe I'll check that out before I end the stream. But apparently the record store went out of business. Doesn't take a weird disaster and police mandates for nobody to buy music. Right! I forgot about that! In this world, music is illegal! So no wonder the main characters are treating this like it's a big deal. I would ask what's in the photo, but the game's not showing it to me. I don't know if that's a bug or intentional. And getting the keys to the building next door is a way to, I guess, restore that old record place. And the manager is just willing to let this happen. So let's just get out of here and try to get into the place next door. I should probably not follow up that lead. Or, well, I should. I hate following fake negatives. Oh, this is the place next door. Okay. Up we go. Oh, it's so hard to move around in this, I guess, dimension sometimes. Generic water, generic ad. Nice. So, like, how do we get out of here? Oh, these are the photos. All right. That's what Beat was talking about. I hope I didn't softlock myself or whatever. Oh, there we go. We can break in from here. Okay. Oh, this... I don't like this hum sound effect. I know it's part of the music, but it still sounds creepy. Just a generic water ad, nothing more to it. And we got a weird-looking photograph here. Look at this graph! Another one of her mom and dad. Where is this anyway? We got collectibles. Alright. Was that the only thing to do in that room? I'd assume so. That's her! Ahem. Excuse me, ma'am. Can you step over here for a second? Is there a problem? Not if you cooperate. With what? Random search. Oh, sure, random. Was you waiting here for me also random? I think, you know, I think whatever option I choose here is gonna end in a fight, so I'll just go with the one that seems more in character. Do I have permission to search your person? Does it really matter if I say yes? You know what? Forget this, I guess. It's fight time! Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I need to... Okay, so that's what happens if you game over. Alright, chat, help me out here. This delay is extremely early. So, by that logic, should I make the offset for the game later? That's some good logic, right? Let me check to see if that's saved. It did. So now I'm gonna restart the battle and see what happens. If I can't restart. I guess it's because I was in a cutscene. Yeah, I can't restart. I can only select the options or quit the game. Dang, man. Can I am actually gonna try quitting the game and restarting to see what happens. Okay, that does autosave. Alright. So, ahead of time, I'm gonna see if this negative offset works. Because by my logic, if I make the offset later, it'd be easier for me to hit the notes. Or I guess the battle notes, if you want to call it that. Come on. There we go. Now it's battle time. Hey, the negative offset helped. Or not. Okay, let's see what happens if I make it a little bit later, I think. We'll try 20. I'm stubborn, dang it. I want to succeed at least one part of this thing. Let's see now. Oh, I have to make the... Yeah, I'm gonna have to make the delay, or the offset, higher instead of lower. Let's try that. It still seems like there's a massive delay no matter what, though. We'll try plus 10. See if that changes anything. I swear, if this was the problem, I'm going to be quite peeved. I could have amped up the offset or just changed it in general. Yeah, this isn't working either. Sorry, guys, this might take a while. Also, welcome back, Ash. I'm gonna try no offset again, just so you guys can see what my problem is. I still remember the controls. I was just kinda, I guess, overwhelmed. How has the progress been? As you can see, we've run into a massive problem because of a delay issue. I'm trying to figure out if the problem is... I'm trying to figure out... Yeah. Figure out if the offset should be lower or higher. Because as you can see there, I had to push the buttons really early in order to succeed. So my logic is, if I make the delay smaller, or I guess lower, that won't be much of a problem. Let's see. Yeah, I think I can do this with a lower offset. I just gotta remember to not get so overwhelmed and I'll be fine. I also don't know why the game is just randomly eating my inputs. I'm sure this is fun. It's just so hard to play with this delay. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. There has to be something else I can do. I don't want to go to easy mode. Oh, right! Raikou and Entei are roaming legendary Pokemon in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and in the original Johto region games. So yeah, you do have to beat the game in order to make them reappear. But I figured it out. Nope, I didn't figure it out at all. I'm sorry, but I think this might be where my progress ends. I'll give it a few more attempts, but I'm not expecting miracles. Oh, wait, you know what? Hang on, I just had an idea. Can I change the controls? I wonder? Oh, nice! This game also uses a DFJK system. This only seems to be for... This only seems to be for the keyboard controls, though. It doesn't seem like there's a way to change... It doesn't seem like there's a way to change the controller buttons. So yeah, I wonder if that's the issue. Maybe if I play this game with my keyboard, it'll be a lot less painful. I can use the arrow keys to move around, and the DFJK buttons for high attacks and low attacks. So let's give that a try. And this is the button to delete all your save data. Oh! I'm so mad at myself right now, chat. This whole time, I didn't notice the freaking offset wizard! That's my issue! I should have done this first! Then the musical parts wouldn't have been such an issue. Man. Alright, we're gonna take a small break from the story and see if I can fix the offset via that. And I'm also gonna hide this real quick so I can open my system settings and reconnect my controller. Because I accidentally disconnected it. I'm only doing this so I don't show anything important, you know? Oh, I know that may not have made sense, Crispy Toast, but once I actually open the offset options, you'll understand. Okay, we're back. Alright, we're back to this. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll automatically set the offset. I'll do that again since I was kinda talking over it. And let me also pop out the YouTube chat again. I've got to get this down before I continue. It's only low attacks, at least. Yeah, that's how bad the offset is. There we go, minus 16. I'll do that one more time because, you know, third time's the charm. And the game said, use your eyes. I won't talk this time, I promise. Man, that might have been a little early, but I think we'll have to manage. That was plus 16? Nah. I refuse to believe that. I'm sorry. I'm stubborn. There we go. That's better. Minus 8. All right. So I do think around minus 10 is the way to go. We'll try this a few more times to see if that fixed it. I just don't get why the game was suddenly eating my attacks there. Watch. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's probably a rhythm to that part, but I'm just not getting it. But okay, I figured it out. I know what to do now. That offset wizard really seemed to do the trick. I have no idea why I didn't do that sooner. That makes so much more sense as to why that first musical part was so much of an issue. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh no, I may have to go to easy mode. I want to see what's on the other side of this, and I don't have time for those harm agents. Beginner mode. This is just like a really hard Friday Night Funkin' mod. Except it's like Beat Mania or something. Or maybe Osu instead of DDR. Because there are multiple cops on the screen, it really overwhelms me. Yeah, how are you supposed to handle both of those notes? Are you supposed to hit both of those at the same time? I also find it kind of weird that you can't restart. Let's see. Oops, wrong button. There we go. I'll give this 2 or 3 more attempts. Then I'll check out the arcade mode, then end the stream. And once again, I accidentally alt-tabbed away from the chat. Okay, I'll just say this right now. I'm sure this game is fun. I just can't handle these controls. If this controller attempt fails, maybe I'll try with the keyboard. But man, I am not used to this. Oh well, here we go again. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Let me try with the keyboard. There are a lot of notes to keep track of. Yeah, that's also the other issue. Let me try with the keyboard. And I need to go back to the menu again real quick because I already forgot the attack buttons for the keyboard. Okay. DFJK. So I can just do F and J for the high and low attacks. Might as well go back here. -14. One more time. Oh, no, I did not mean to do that. Sorry, guys. I think that kind of messed up the frame rate a little bit. Minus 10. That's what I was at before, so that'll work. Alright. Press F to interact with stuff. And you can press Q and E to cycle through dialogue options. Also, what's up, Ollie? How you doing? I think I've kind of reached my roadblock with this Unbeatable demo. I guess it lives up to its name. But anyway, I might as well check out the arcade mode after this with my controller. I just wanted to try this with the keyboard before I move on. Yeah, this isn't gonna work either. Man. I feel so bad, honestly. Because like I said, I'm sure this game is great. I'm just terrible at it, for lack of a better word. I can admit when I mess up. I just did not expect this game to go this hard right off the bat. I did not do this game justice, and I feel terrible about it. Whenever I try new indie games on my channel, I want to, for lack of a better word, help this game get recognition. Or any game, for that matter, that I choose. Oh, chat is impossible to see on this. On this background. Hey, at least I tried. Yeah, I guess so. Wait. Dang it, I messed up again. I need to go back to story mode real quick. Or the main menu, I guess. And redo the offset wizard. There we go. Minus 8. So I'll just do minus 10 again. That seemed to work out. Back to the arcade mode. Maybe this'll be more my speed. There is one song in here. Let's see. Oh, never mind. For some reason, I thought there was one song in here. But I guess not. Oh well, I guess we'll start at the beginning. Start with Empty Diary. Tear the pages. I guess we'll go normal mode. Okay, now this is more my style. Okay, this is... I'm liking this. And this is normal mode. I made sure to select that. Hold it. boom. Oh, there's vocals too. Sweet. Oh, nice. Quaver is the one who joins whenever you do a double attack. I think I found my calling. And boom. I'm not gonna play through, like, every song in this. I'm not gonna treat this like a Friday Night Funkin' mod. As much as I want to, I am already feeling kinda bushed. I don't want to be streaming this for too much longer. But I definitely had fun. Even if I kinda stank at the battle scenes. Maybe it's just how I was playing it. I don't know. Yeah, perfect. Oh, I missed. I was so close to doing like a full combo there, or something similar. And boom. Oh, that was a sick ending. Nice, we got an 83% on that. That's a B rank according to this. Also, what's up, Taylor? How you doing? I'm checking out the demo for a game called Unbeatable. I had my fill of the RPG section already, and now I'm checking out a few of the songs. I want to listen to a few of these teasers before I decide on which one I want to do next. Proper rhythm.
You should be sitting up straight, but without stiffness.
Oh, this is the tutorial. Hang on.
Let yourself become tense. Now,
I want to redo this. This is the tutorial music. I say as I immediately flop. Okay, yeah. Tutorial music time.
you should be sitting up straight, but without stiffness, and should feel comfortable. Don't ever let yourself become tense. Now let's type some more of the home row key.
1, 2, 3. Now we're getting in the groove. One, 2, 3. This is what I was supposed to do at the beginning of the game.
Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam the keys.
Wait a second. Is proper rhythm supposed to be based on typing?
That's all there is to it. All there is to it.
I didn't notice the background vocals of Proper Rhythm because I was so concentrated on, you know, trying not to mess up.
Are you relaxed? You should be, you know.
Having Quaver as the double attack character is such a nice touch.
Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam the keys. A quick snap of the finger.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. See how much better I am with proper offset? Set?
Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam the keys. A quick snap of the finger, and with practice, that's all there is to it.
Oh, I loved that! And we got a 91%. Heck yeah, baby. Oh man, that was good. Let's see what else I can find. Alright. I think I know what we're gonna do. Come on. Gotta Alt-Tab first. I'll play Familiar and Future People, then end the stream. Oh, man. Proper Rhythm, though. That was a freaking jam. Game. There we go. I hope I didn't do anything to, like, screw up the offset there. But whatever. Let's just go into Familiar and then try it out. One, two, three. I can't imagine how insane these songs get on hard mode. Jump. Oh! I almost forgot. This song, I guess, lets me talk about something else about this game. The freaking trailer for Unbeatable is so cool! At the very end of the trailer, to show off the soundtrack, they mashed up a bunch of random songs in the soundtrack to another song, Mic Check. I was kind of hoping Mic Check would be in this demo, but I chose to play Familiar next because that was the song that was at the very end of the trailer. I seriously think that's one of the coolest ways to show off a rhythm game soundtrack ever. Just taking a bunch of different songs from it and mashing them together with another song. Once this stream VOD finishes processing, I will make sure to link the trailer for Unbeatable in the description. Or in the comments, excuse me. You guys deserve to see such an awesome trailer. This was another song that was in the trailer. Low, both, high. There we go. We're back. One, two, three. The thing is, though, in that song mashup at the end of the Unbeatable trailer, they only played like a second or a fraction of a second of each song in the mashup. So it was like you barely had any time to take in the song, but at the same time it was just enough, if that made sense. This is a pretty long song. I'm not complaining, mind you, I just didn't expect it to be so long. Boom! Nice! Big finisher? Not quite a big finisher, but still a finisher. More like a chill finisher, I guess. Oh, we're back. I'm locking in, chat. There we go. Nope, I'm biffing it. Oh no! Okay, we're back. And boom! There we go. Saved it right at the end. Alright. That was pretty fun. Makes sense that I get a B rank on that. I wonder if it's possible to get an S rank if you, like, perfect the song. Probably. But anyway, that's gonna do it for the stream.
You should be sitting up straight.
I'll have this playing in the background while I look for someone to raid.
Don't ever let yourself become tense.
It's time for the raid.
Let's type some more on the home.
Proper Rhythm is easily my favorite song of the ones I chose to play. I'll be listening to the rest of the soundtrack on my own time. Now let's see. Who's live right now that I could raid on YouTube?
Using proper rhythm. Wiggle your fingers and jam the keys.
Oh wait, hang on. I keep forgetting about this part. I need to mute the game audio real quick. Okay, we're back. I found the perfect person to raid. Let's see if I can actually redirect to them. Dang! I can't. Oh well. Might as well raid him the old-fashioned way then. We're gonna be going to iBanana. I don't think we've raided this person before, but they're playing Splatoon 3 with viewers. Trying to 5-star the heavy splatling, so I think it'd be nice to pay him a visit. So, as usual, my two options for raid messages are either hashtag tagged by tentacle or tentacle raid. Your choice. I don't really care. But anyway, final thoughts on this game. It seems very fun, but at the same time, I am hot garbage at the RPG section. Let me also remember this. I need to actually share the stream link with you guys because... Sorry there, I bumped my mic. We're raiding this person the old-fashioned way. So go over there, give them a hashtag tentacle raid. And I will see you guys back here probably on Wednesday. I say that because for this weekend, my area is going to be undergoing a lot of severe weather. Or at least be under a severe weather warning. If I am able to stream this weekend, I will stream in Stars and Time. But if I don't, I'll be back on Wednesday. I'm thinking of finally returning to my shiny Xerneas hunt in Pokemon Sword and Shield. It'll be through the Dynamax adventures, so if you guys also own the DLC for Sword and Shield, you'll be able to join me. But either way, that's it from me. I am very bushed right now. So go on over to iBanana, give them a hashtag tentacle raid, and I'll join you guys in a bit. Good night, everybody.